Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Good morning, golden morning, diamond morning. We all have such a powerful experience and feeling of being connected to Bap Dada, particularly month of January. It's a very special experience of Brahma Baba's presence every single day. It deepens our loving feelings and connection with Baba. We are playing part to whole kalpa, whole cycle with Brahma Baba's soul, right? So fortunate, so powerful, so divine, so angelic. So we can keep telling ourselves, I am such a powerful, fortunate soul that playing part with number one soul in whole cycle. With that beautiful, powerful feeling, experiencing Baba's presence as every day we all sit in History Hall and listen to today's Murli. Today is 16th January 2026. Every month, 16th day, we all feel Baba is making me 16 celestial degrees complete. And while taking deep breath, close and open our face, take our shoulders up, back and down. And we can say, yes, Baba, you are making me 16 celestial degrees complete, golden aged soul. I am golden aged soul. The quality of golden aged soul is 16 celestial degrees complete, or 16 celestials qualities, characteristics, skills, talents, all kinds of variety, abilities and capacities of the soul is emerging. So particularly on day of 16th, every month, at least we can remember, I am 16 celestial degrees complete soul. I am 16 celestial degree complete soul. Tell yourself 21 times and let it emerge within you because it's already hidden within us. It's already merged or it's already, inherent there, right? Okay, so we are sitting before Baba with all the divine light, might, and love. Wow, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Morning, Murli, Om Shanti, Bap Dada, Madhuban. Sweet children, you definitely receive the fruit of whatever actions you perform. Only the one Father does altruistic service. So we receive the fruit. So if we want to receive fruit, sweet fruit, then we have to do service with the sweet feelings. Loving feelings, generous feeling, right? Question: how is this class so wonderful? What is the main effort that you have to make here? Answer: this is the only class where young ones, adult, and all so old people sit together. This class is so wonderful that one day even those who have stone intellects, those without virtues and sages will come and sit here. The main effort you have to make here is for remembrance. It is only by having remembrance that there is a nature cure for souls and bodies. But in order to stay in remembrance, you do also need this knowledge. So everything in the life is a package. It requires balance of whole package. So we need virtues, we need service, we need remembrance, we need nature cure, we need everything So knowledge, yoga, dharana, seva. We have to make individual effort also. We have to be collective also. We have to do certain things very personally. We have to do certain things collectively. We have to be part of the team also. We have to be loving and detached also. We have to balance love and law also. We have to become master and child also. So life is so much balance and life is a package. Those who go with the package, with the balance, they enjoy the life. Whatever kind of life you are living, BK life, general spiritual life, or Laukik life, Alokic life, whenever you keep balance, they see the like a vehicle, car is running, functioning, four wheels go together, right? And along with four wheels, you require accelerator, brake, gears, blinkers, so many things. So everything in the life is a package. Our body is also a package. So everything is important. Smallest part of the package is important. So more we understand it, more we appreciate it, more we accept it, more we respect it, and we enjoy the life. Then we become the jewel of contentment. That what Baba said on Sunday. Song. O traveler of the night, do not become weary. The destination of the dawn is not far off. While going on this journey, what happens? Sometime we feel little bit tired. So Baba is reminding us, holding our hand, and said, now the dawn is coming, the morning is coming. You are travel of the night of Iron Age. Don't worry and don't worry both. So don't get tired. Nobody's getting tired, right? Every day, singing, dancing, clapping, laughing, and tapping. Five things. You will never get tired. Our daddies did their job for 80 plus years with lots of smile, zeal, and enthusiasm, being with everyone, all levels of Baba's children, all levels of contact souls, being with everyone. So, the real energy is that you are being with everyone. That's the, like five fingers are not same, but they need to be together. So, how much power you have to be together, that's your success. Om Shanti. You sweetest spiritual children heard the song. The spiritual father explains the meaning of this to you children. The wonder is that those who wrote the Gita and the scriptures don't understand the meaning of them. They extract the wrong meaning from everything. The spiritual father, who is the ocean of knowledge and the purifier, sits here and explains their meaning. Only the Father teaches you Raj Yoga. You children understand that you are once again becoming the kings of kings. Underline and tell yourself 21 times, I am once again becoming kings of king. Amazing feelings will start emerging. In other schools, they won't say that they are going to become barrister once again. No one else understands how to use the term once again. You say that you are now once again studying with the unlimited Father as you did 5,000 years ago. Wah, 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 wah. Clap for yourself. It's something very assured, guaranteed. This destruction will definitely take place. They continue to manufacture so many big bombs. They are manufacturing very powerful bombs. They don't make them just to keep them. This destruction is also for an auspicious purpose. Underline, you children don't need to be afraid about anything. So Baba said you don't need to be afraid about anything. Hmm? This war will be beneficial. Destruction is coming, war is coming, calamity is coming. The benefit you. It is said the Father comes and carries out the task of establishment through Brahma and destruction through Shankar. Therefore, those bombs, etc., are for destruction. There is nothing more powerful than those. Along with those, there are also natural calamities. They cannot be called godly calamities. These natural calamities are fixed in the drama. They are nothing new. They continue to manufacture so many big bombs. They say we can wipe out the whole cities. The bombs that they dropped on Japan were very small ones. They have now created very big bombs. When they have greater difficulties and are unable to tolerate them, they will start to use the bomb. So Baba said, what is going to happen, how it is going to happen? There will be so much damage. They are performing trials to see what happens. They spend billions of rupees on this. Even the salaries of those who manufacture them are very large. You children should be happy. This old world is going to be destroyed. You children are making effort for the new world. Reason says that this old world is definitely going to be destroyed. You children understand what there is in the Iron Age and what there will be in the Golden Age. You are now standing at the confluence age. You understand that there won't be so many people in the Golden Age. Therefore, all of them will be destroyed. These natural calamities also took place a cycle ago. The old world has to be destroyed. There have continued to be many calamities, but those were on a small scale. The whole of this old world is now going to be destroyed. You children should have a lot of happiness. Something old will destroy, then new will emerge or establish. So it's a matter of happiness. The Father, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul sits here and explains to us spiritual children. This destruction is taking place for you. It is remembered that the flames of destruction emerge from the sacrificial fire of this knowledge of Rudra. Some things mentioned in the Gita have very good meaning, but no one understands them. They continue to ask for peace. You say that destruction should take place soon so that you can go and be happy. The Father says only when you become Satopradhan will you be happy. Underline. So my Satopradhan state is very, very important. The Father gives many types of points and they sit very well in the intellects of some, but not so well in the intellects of others. The old mothers understand that they have to remember Shiv Baba, and that's all. For them, it is explained, consider yourself to be souls and remember the Father. However, they do come their inheritance. However, they do claim their inheritance. So it is they are remembering Baba with very innocent heart and a simple mind and simple intellect. And they receive their inheritance. See, in the Gita, God said, Arjuna was keep asking question. God said, once you will surrender your intellect, then only you understand what I am talking to. Because your intellect is colored by so many things. And that's why you will understand certain things, but certain subtle spiritual divine aspect you cannot understand with your personal intellect colored by personal views. Like Baba said, dictates of mind, dictates of others, dictates of scriptures, dictates of science, dictates of variety kind of things in my intellect. So then I can understand certain subtle aspect. I need to clean my intellect, come out of my personal zone. And that's why God said, surrender your intellect to me. I make your intellect divine. I make it clean. I heal your intellect. I empower your intellect. Then you will understand my divine wisdom. Like certain things you cannot see, you have to see through certain machinery. So Baba is also teaching us so many aspects. We can understand it through divine machinery. And that's why we have to surrender our intellect. There is a so much joyful feelings when you surrender your intellect. Total, any kind of surrenderness is really very joyful, very contenting, very fulfilling. So sometime I said, okay, let me see the things through your understanding. Okay? Like Brijmohan Bhai and some other seniors say that they were coming to Baba with their own intellect, professional, Laukik knowledge, degrees, very educated, but they were able to become Baba's helper. They were able to experience Baba's love when they let go all this stuff. They put aside their personal labels and layers and they became Baba's simple child. I know nothing. So whatever Baba says is benefit for me. Let me put aside everything and let me try the way Baba says. Because whatever I know till today is all colored by Iron Age Tamopradhan energy. And it will be up to that level only I can understand. But if I want to understand Baba's divine, subtle aspect of spiritual wisdom, I need to surrender my intellect. I have to let go the ego of my intellect that I know something, I know nothing. You have to start from ABC. Then you can jump into Baba's lap and you can be colored by Baba's such a divine power. Then your real spiritual journey starts. Otherwise, you are keep struggling. Arjuna was struggling. But the moment he saw God's divine form, that is known as a extraordinary, unlimited form, then he said, oh, now I know. Krishna, you are not a common human being or a common my friend or a something like that. You are God. That's why what is written in the Gita, that he saw God as a thousands of sun, bright, bright sun. Then what happened? Then he said, oh, I cannot handle this. Please calm down and please come to me in a normal form. But I am ready to surrender myself. And then he followed everything and he became victorious. So maybe we can try that also. The father gives many types of points and they sit very well in the intellects of some, but not so well in the intellects of others. The old mothers understand that they have to remember Shiv Baba and that's all. For them, it is explained, consider yourself to be souls and remember the father. However, they do claim their inheritance. They live together. Everyone comes to the exhibitions. Sinners like Ajamil and prostitutes, etc., all have to be uplifted. Even cleaners come wearing good clothes. Gandhi made the untouchable free. They eat together with others. The Father doesn't forbid you at all. He understands that even they have to be uplifted, that this isn't connected with the work they do. Everything depends on connecting your intellect in yoga with the Father. You have to remember the Father. The soul says, I am untouchable. We now understand that we were Satopradhan deities. Now at the end, we have become impure by taking rebirth. So Baba is making this point clear that we never differentiate people with the external things. We are you know, always kind and merciful, compassionate to all kinds of people. In India, it was very big difference. So Mahatma Gandhi was revolutionary, and he did this revolution that he will go and meet with everyone like that. You know how the native women who used to come in Sindh would go into trance. She would come running to meet Baba. It was explained that she too was a soul. Souls have a right to claim their inheritance from the Father. Her family members were asked to let her continue to take this knowledge, but they said that there would be upheaval in her family members, in their community, because they were afraid. They took her away. You must not say no to anyone who comes to you. It is remembered that God uplifts innocent women, prostitutes, native women, and sages, etc. Everyone from the sages to the natives. There will be lot of attainment from serving the yajna, and many will be benefited. Day by day, service through exhibitions will increase. Baba continues to have badges made. Wherever you go, you should explain this badge. This is the father. This is Dada. This is the father's inheritance. The father now says, remember me and you will become pure. It is also mentioned in the Gita, constantly remember me alone. It is just that they have taken out my name and inserted the name of the child. Even the people of Bharat don't understand what the relationship between Radhe and Krishna, the history of them before their marriage, etc., has not been shown at all. Each belong to a separate kingdom. The father sits here and explains these things. If they, sannyasis, were to understand these things and were to say that these are the versions of God Shiva, people would chase them away. They would ask, where did you learn from this? Which guru was that? They would all become upset if they said they learned it from the BKs. The kingdom of the gurus would then completely end. Many such people come here. They even put something in writing, but they then disappear. The father doesn't give you children any difficulty. He shows you every very easy methods. When a couple don't have a child, they ask God to grant them children. Then when they do have a child, they look after it very well. They educate him. Then when he grows up, they ask him to learn his own living. A father sustains his child and makes him worthy, so he is the servant of his children. The father serves you children and takes you back with him. A physical father thinks that his children will become independent and become engaged in business, and that they will then serve the parents when they become old. That father doesn't ask for any service for himself. That one is altruistic. A physical father believes that it is his children's duty to look after him for as long as he lives. He has that desire. That father says, I do altruistic service. I do not rule a kingdom. I am so altruistic. Hmm? So we all have to follow little bit. Of course, we receive the fruit of our karma, but when we do karma, then there is no expectations, subtle feeling of being altruistic. We receive multi-million times fortune of that karma. Because as soon as any desire is connect with any karma, that energy of karma is diluted and the fruit of karma becomes low quality. No matter how high quality of how high level of karma you are doing, but what is the feeling behind that karma, what is the intention behind that karma, so it is affecting the fruit of the karma. The Father does not ask for any service for himself because he is almighty authority, he is incorporeal. He has that desire. Sorry. Father says, I do altruistic service. I don't rule kingdom. I am so altruistic. Whatever others do, they definitely receive the fruit of that. That one is the Father of all. He says, I give you children, the kingdom of heaven. You attain such an elevated status. I am just a master of Brahmand. You too become that, but you also receive the kingdom and then lose it. I neither receive the kingdom nor do I lose it. This is in my part in the drama. You children continue to make effort to claim your inheritance of happiness. All others simply ask for peace. Those gurus say that happiness is like a droppings of a crow. That is why they only want peace. They cannot take this knowledge. They do not understand anything about happiness. The Father explains, only I gave you the inheritance of peace and happiness. There are no gurus in the golden and silver ages. Ravan does not exist there. That is the godly kingdom. This drama is predestined. These things will not sit in the intellects of anyone else. Therefore, you children should imbibe these things very well and claim a high status. You are now at the confluence age. You understand that the kingdom of that new world is being established. You are at the confluence age, and all the rest are in the iron age. They say that duration of each cycle is hundreds of thousands of years. They are in total darkness. It is remembered that they were sleeping in the sleep of Kumbhakarna. The victory of the Pandavas has been remembered. You are Brahmins, only Brahmins create sacrificial fires. This is the greatest, unlimited, most important sacrificial fire of God Rudra. Underline, and we are Brahmins to sustain the yajna or a sacrificial fire, to take care of it, to protect it, to grow it. Hmm? There are many types of limited sacrificial fires. This sacrificial fire is only created once. There are no sacrificial fires in the golden and silver ages because there is no question of calamities, etc. there. All of those sacrificial fires are limited. This one is unlimited. This sacrificial fire in which the unlimited sacrifice has to be made is created by the unlimited Father. Hmm? So Brahma Baba sacrificed everything, Dadi sacrificed everything. We are also sacrificing in this unlimited sacrificial fire. Afterwards, there won't be any sacrificial fire for half a cycle. There is no kingdom of Ravan there. All of those things start when the kingdom of Ravan starts. This unlimited sacrificial fire is only created once, and the whole of the old world is sacrificing to it. We can visualize our inner whole old world, inner old sanskar is sacrificed now. Then entire physical world also will be sacrificed. This is the unlimited sacrificial fire of this knowledge of Rudra. The main thing here are knowledge and yoga. Yoga means remembrance. The word remembrance is very sweet, whereas the word yoga has become very common. No one understands the meaning of yoga. You can explain that yoga means to remember the Father. Baba You gave us the unlimited inheritance. The soul says, Baba, you have come once again. I had forgotten you. You gave me the sovereignty. You have now come and met me again. I will definitely follow your Srimad. You have to talk to yourself in this way. What Baba is talking to me, I have to talk to myself. So then my and Baba's will come on a one page. We will be on a similar dimension. So underline this. Baba, you are showing me very good path. I forget it every cycle. Father is now making you such that you don't forget. This is why you now have to remember the Father alone. Only by having this remembrance will you receive your inheritance. It is when I come personally in front of you that I explain to you. Until then, you continue to sing, You are the remover of sorrow and the bestower of happiness. You sing this praise, but you neither understand about souls nor about the Supreme Soul. You now understand that an imperishable part is recorded in such a tiny point. The Father explains this. He is also called the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. He is the Supreme Soul. It isn't that he is like a thousand suns that never becomes dim. I continue to teach you as a teacher does. There are so many children. Look how wonderful this class is. Look at who is studying here. Even innocent women, those without virtues and sages, will come and sit here one day. Old women and young children are also sitting here. Have you ever seen such a school? Here, effort is made for remembrance. It is this remembrance that takes time. To make effort for remembrance is also knowledge. There is this knowledge for remembrance too. There is also this knowledge for explaining the cycle. This is called the real natural nature cure. You souls become completely pure. Those cures are for bodies, whereas this cure is for souls. Alloy has been mixed into souls. Real gold makes real jewelry. You children understand that Shiv Baba has personally come here. You children definitely do have to remember the Father. You now have to return home. We have to go from this side to the other side. Remember the Father, the inheritance, and your home. This is the sweet silence home. Go to the soul world, sweet silence home. We come out of the body, go beyond the roof of your house or wherever you are sitting, fly to the sky, go beyond the sky, go beyond the subtle region, and reach to the sweet silence home, soul world. Feel Baba's presence, feel deep silence, feel deep liberation, feel opening, unblocking, unlocking your inner system, allowing reawaken inner beautiful soul consciousness, and then come back. Sorrow is caused by peacelessness, whereas happiness is experienced by peace. In the golden age, you have peace, happiness, and prosperity. You have everything. There is no question of fighting or quarreling there. The only concern you children should have is to become Satopradhan, real gold, because only then will you claim a high status. You are receiving spiritual food which you have to chew and digest. Underline, we have to chew and digest the food. What main point did we hear today? It has been explained to you that there are two types of pilgrimage, spiritual and physical. Only the spiritual pilgrimage is useful. See, we are sharing knowledge. We are quoting in the quotations of the knowledge. This senior said this senior said this, Dadi Janki said this, Baba said this. What I am saying, what I am experiencing, how much my peace increase, how much my calmness increase, how much my serenity increase, how much my compassion increase, how much my kindness increase. That is known as you have chew and digest the knowledge. God speaks man mana bhava. Acha, to you, sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to you, spiritual children. And we spiritual children say namaste to our spiritual father, mother, all the ancestor daddies, and great advance party souls. Essence for dharana. Let's have a moment of silence. 3 times deep breath, close and open our fist. Take our shoulders up, back and down. This destruction is auspicious, and so you must not be afraid. Remain constantly happy by remaining aware that the benevolent Father only inspires beneficial things to be done. Constantly have the one concern to become Satopradhan, real good, and claim a high status. Continue to chew and digest the spiritual food that you receive. So, when we want to become real gold, then we have to go through the fire, right? They said you put the gold in the patti, fire, then alloy will come out and you will emerge as a real gold. Again, take Baba's drashti, blessing. May you become an embodiment of complete success by considering yourself to be responsible and performing every action accurately. May you become an embodiment of complete success by considering yourself to be responsible by performing every action accurately. I am alert, I am active, I am accurate. I, the soul, become an embodiment of complete success by considering myself to be responsible and performing every action accurately. So I take responsibility of my action. I don't say somebody did this, somebody did that. At this time, every elevated action of you, elevated confluence age souls, becomes a law for the whole cycle. Therefore, perform every action while considering yourself to be a lawmaker. And that's why Baba said, whatever you do, others will follow. By doing this, your carelessness will automatically finish. At the confluence age, you are lawmakers, responsible souls. Perform every action with this faith because the actions you perform in the right way will definitely bring you complete success. Slogan. When the Father, the Almighty Authority is with you, Maya becomes paper tiger. So beautiful, huh? There is no Maya when you keep Almighty Baba with you. Baba, Baba, thank you, Baba, thank you. Okay, object signal. In the Avyakt month, stay free from bondage and experience the stage of liberation in life. I, the soul, in this Avyakt month, stay free from bondage and experience the stage of liberation in life. The easy way to remain constantly liberated in life is I and my Baba. It is the consciousness of mind that creates a bondage. If everything is my Baba, everything else then finishes. When the consciousness of mind for everything else finishes and becomes one, you then become free from bondage. Remember that you are a Brahman soul who is liberated in life. I am a Brahman soul liberated in life. I am a Brahman soul liberated in life. I am a Brahman soul liberated in a life. I am a Brahman soul free from all bondage. Like that, okay? Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Thank you for joining. We know that we are looking forward to 18th of January, which will be day after tomorrow. These 3 days, maintain silence, be with Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba in subtle region more and more. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Make sure you use your thoughts, words, actions very carefully. Okay. And maybe make sure that you use your words minimum. Om Shanti. Thank you. Economy of the words will make big difference. Try it. If you need